It's not a comfortable posture. Many traditions talk about sun and the moon, yin or yang, and this practice is one of just like always yin. It's the light and dark. In this practice, like just choose the dark. Not like darkness, but like what's in the dark. You settle into the dark. It's not like there's like monsters or boogeymen in the dark kind of thing. The yin, the dark can get like a connotation. It's scary for people. But to me, it's like that's because they're scared of themselves, what they might see in the dark. But really, it's just a way to describe experience. It's not really light and dark or sun and moon. It can feel like that dichotomy. And when we have this sense of, oh, I need to put energy or effort to go out to do, it's just saying, hey, maybe that's not true. Maybe the going out, the doing can actually just be this thing that exists in the wake of just being yourself. It's like a shadow, it just follows you around. That doership is just a shadow of your beingness. Now we're thinking in the dark. And so when you sit in the practice like this, it's pure observation, pure listening, pure watchfulness. There's no association, there's no identification with the obelisk. The obelisk is the thing that casts the shadow. The light shines and it hits the obelisk, and then behind it is the shadow. It's in the dark. And if you just say, okay, I'm not going to pay attention to this obelisk, this part of me that asserts itself out into the world that we see with our eyes and ears. I'm not going to pay attention to that obelisk, that ego structure. I'm going to try to listen to the part of me that's dark, the part of me that's hidden. It's a little bit of it's like a fifth grade vocab word. Dark and hidden are easier. Unmanifest. I'm going to try to pay attention to the part of me that is unmanifest. You can't see it. You can't hear it. It's unmanifested. But they say that it's there, it's real. And so we get these metaphors of like, you got to look behind yourself, you got to look within yourself. There's an esoteric tradition, they say, what would your eyes see if they were in the back of your head. It's like a little puzzle because we know that there's something behind our head, but we can't see it. It's just a little riddle. Don't think too hard. Rather, settle into the possibility that you can know what is unmanifest, what does not require your eyes and ears, that you can be with what is there without having to do anything to know it. You don't have to invert your eyeballs or focus really hard. There's no doership required. This is like a yin practice. You just become very watchful, good listener. But they say you're already that. You're already watching. You're already listening. Let's try it just with the hearing, just with the listening. You can hear the sounds of my voice. There might be a little hum or buzz in your space. There might be some sounds outside that you can hear. They're manifested sounds. They exist. They're obelisks. As you listen to the sounds that the ears are picking up, it says in the Tao Te Ching, those sounds obscure the ear from hearing. Those sounds that are obviously there, my voice, what's in your space, outside, those sounds obscure the ear from really hearing. They block the way. So as you hear those sounds, air conditioner unit, crickets, my voice, etc., try to see the unmanifest. Try to hear the silent sound that's around, and some would say even through, the manifested sounds. They say the yin, the dark, it's always there. And the light comes and goes. So the sounds, the solar, the yang energy, it emerges. My words come and go. The crickets come and go. The sound of your heating and air unit comes and goes. And what do they come from? And where do they go to? The unmanifest. It is a knowable thing. Learning how to see in the dark. Learning how to hear with no sound. It's good to know about these obelisks, the sights and sounds that emerge into consciousness. It's good to know about them. But keep to the dark, keep to the yin. Put your beingness in the unmanifest. They say, like a seed buried in the soil, just about to sprout. Unmanifest. Keep your heart, keep your sense of self in that place. You might feel the rising of the sun, the obelisks, the identities, thoughts like little storms emerge into consciousness. It's good to know about them, but don't go out into them. Stay in the dark. Stay in the reserve. Stay in the solitude of your being. Drop underneath the sounds. Drop into the place where the sounds emerge from and go into. Really strong ego likes to think their whole life in the sun. One continuous thing. Does sometimes I even try to live forever. But to someone who has grown adept with the unmanifest, there is no ego. There is no obelisk, a single one that defines your life. They just rise up for a little while and then fade back. Rise up for a little while and then fade back. Notice your breath comes into existence and then out of existence. Notice how your thought comes into existence and then out of existence. Everything obeys this law. There's no single obelisk that defines you. That's just another thought that comes into existence and out of existence. Give up trying to hold on, to keep pushing that obelisk into existence, and fade to black. Drop into, drop all sense of thought, of body, of mind. Let them drop into the dark and know you are still. You didn't go anywhere. We weren't really there to begin with. It almost feels like the ability to hear disappears. The sights in the eyes disappears. The thoughts in the mind disappear. Even the feelings and sensations of the body disappear. But yet, you still are. Beingness remains. Dwell in the dark. You don't have to go far. You don't have to travel anywhere. Just let what has emerged into the solar, into the light, fade from attention. The sounds emerge from the unmanifest and they go right back into it. The thoughts emerge from the unmanifest and they go back into it. That feeling of continuity is just a feeling. It emerges from the dark and goes back. You never left the dark womb, the origin of your being. This beautiful laser light show of the senses. It's just projections of light out of the unmanifest. Remember, you're the dark, the unmanifest, quietly observing the light show. But not all the time. Sometimes it's just all dark. Quiet and still. Before there was light, the obelisk, before the beginning, before the sense of time, there was the unmanifest, from which the manifest springs. The beginning, the light, and the story we tell about it. Dwell in the place before. You'll feel little ripples try to bubble up. You don't have to follow. The thought that you could follow, run out into the world, that's just another thought that bubbles up. It fades away. Like all thoughts do. You don't have to hold it back or restrain it. Let the lights emerge and then dim. The sounds of the ear, the sights of the eye, the thoughts in the mind, the sensations in the body, the inhale and exhale of the breath, obelisks, light shows, coming and going. Recognize you do not come and go, but stay quietly hidden in the dark, behind, beneath, beyond. relax from the practice.